Along to our third and final video on unlimited customers, how to use the incredible power of the revolution in internet advertising, which is banner, display advertising in all its many powerful forms, to be really at the forefront. This is what we found out with pay-per-click back 7 or 8 years ago. Is the best analogy I can use is the gold rush. So pay-per-click on Google is still an effective and profitable thing for everybody to be doing. But back at the beginning, there was this chunk of time of 2 to 3 years where there was literally a gold rush, where anybody who went and did this, just generally speaking, made piles of money because it was so new and because nobody else was really doing it. It was very, very cheap. Well, we are now entering the display advertising gold rush if you are willing to get on board and get on this quickly. The other reason you really want to be focusing on banner display advertising, by the way, if you haven't watched the other two videos, you want to watch those first probably, because they'll give you all the insights you need in what we're talking about. But the other reason this is really, really important is this also protects your business both from the economy. If we can bring you a constant stream of customers, you're really protected from this economy, but also from some of the vagaries of other forms of internet marketing. You know, there's some real challenges out there with internet marketing, with email, which again is still a wonderful thing we should all be doing, but the facts are the facts, and email delivery rates are a problem. The percentage of people opening emails is fairly horrific as a percentage. It can often be as low as 15 or 20%, just because we're being bombarded with emails all the time. Social media on its own is kind of, hit and miss and come and go. Search engine optimization on Google, you can do it, but if they decide to change their algorithm tomorrow, then wham, bam, suddenly your website's gone. Banner advertising, display advertising is far, far more predictable. So it's one of the many reasons you really want to get on top and focus on this. So just to recap, here, the incredible opportunity here is that all of your potential customers are on the internet, they're all visiting websites, and the technology now allows us to find those people with laser-like precision, put your ad right in front of them really cheaply, and bring them to your website as a constant source of new customers, which would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? So you want to do this, and you want to do this now. Now, to pull that off, several things need to be happening. You need to have a Google AdWords display account. You need to know how all of that system works and be able to use all of that system. You need to be able to go in there and select certain things like the physical location, the different audiences, the different groups of people within there. If you're going to do display on Facebook, which you want to be doing, you need to have a whole array of targeting options that need to be in place. If you're doing business to business on LinkedIn, you want to be doing that as well. You've obviously got to create the ads and have all the ads created in a certain way. Some types of ads work, some sizes of ads work, some don't, and all the rest of it. So the rewards are immense when you pull this off. But if you go off and do this on your own, it's a lot to master on your own. It could be something of a learning curve. And most importantly, if you do this on your own, you're inevitably going to make costly mistakes just because it's the way the system works. So I don't want you to have to struggle with this. I don't want you making costly mistakes, but I absolutely want you doing this. I really think this is a must for everybody. So here's what I've been